uh, here we are, people, and really, this video is just gonna be a short 20 or 30-minute video explaining what my problem is lately. So it seems that people think it's funny to falsely flag one another and keep on doing it and keep on doing it, and that's basically what this video is about. So YouTube has sent me like three of these privacy claims in the last 4 days, and I know who it is that's doing it, and YouTube doesn't adhere my information or my proof of proving who it is. I'm not going to mention the person's name. It's just the point that this person has gone out of their way to verbal or not only verbally harass me, but basically physically harass me, and it's to the point that it's breaking your own privacy clause. It's breaking your own privacy guidelines, and you guys do nothing about it. And what I really don't understand is, okay, I'm just going to read what your guidelines say. Please review the following information on dealing with your privacy issue. We're serious about protecting our users by addressing potential privacy concerns. Our privacy guidelines apply to all users across the world, across the board. Yeah, all of you. While the video in question may not violate your country's privacy laws, it may still violate YouTube's privacy guidelines. Yet, half the videos that are being flagged do not violate anyone's privacy. How does YouTube determine if content should be removed for privacy violation? Well, for starters, they start by letting people hit your most viral videos. And for starters, people can go through and falsely flag these videos at a whim, because that's what people do nowadays, because, they're fake little cucks. And they don't know how to actually behave themselves. That's what I see it as. I know 12-year-olds now that have more audacity of a brain, and don't sit there and have to literally have to start an argument with somebody just to have a conversation. That's ridiculous. That's all I'm going to say on the level of ridiculousness to people out there that have to argue with people just to appease themselves. That shows to me a low self-esteem issue. Just saying. And obviously, I totally misappropriated the link, because 2018 is a year ahead. No wonder I was having problems. I wonder if it's even going to use the proper controls. And no, this isn't Nick the Dick's live stream fish video. This is YouTube and privacy. And it obviously screwed up my own damn thumbnail because YouTube is having a freaking problem. We aren't even doing one on pets right now. That's what blows my mind. is it got all the little things wrong. The video isn't bad. What are you dicking on about? Let's see. Hello. I don't even hear myself. Yeah, I'm coming through fine. I don't know what the hell the dilemma is here. Okay. I need to go to my events. Okay, yeah, it totally just alright, you know. But the point I was trying to make is like I'm literally having somebody harass and attack me and make it to where I don't even want to come on YouTube. Make it to where like YouTube is becoming not enjoyable. And really, like, why should I let somebody bully me like that? I shouldn't. It's the internet. Get over yourself. That's all I'm going to say to this person. Get over yourself. Because I stopped being your friend, you're gonna sit there and bully and harass me? I don't think so. And you damn well ain't gonna defamate me or slander me like you have done to others. And that's all I'm gonna say on that matter, because really, it's ridiculous that I have to wake up 5 days in a row, 5 days in a row, and this person's hit me every single day. And what are you accomplishing? I have to ask that. Nothing. Your accomplishment is getting me more views. Thanks. Again. But I wanted to say, it's funny how YouTube doesn't even follow their own freaking privacy clause. It's hilarious. It blows my mind that YouTube doesn't even follow their own rules, yet they want everybody else to follow them. That is absolutely mind-boggling. On so many levels. Oof, you heard that one. I need to get up and grab a water so don't hate on me for walking across the room. Probably should have done that before I went live, but it's the point that I'm in this room. This is my room. You don't come into somebody else's house and shit on the floor. You don't come into my house and shit on the floor. And you damn well respect who you live stream with. And at the end of the day, if you don't agree with that person, move along about your business. That's the way I see it. And if you can't accept moving along about your business, then I get it. You just are a worthless troll and you want to harass people just for the sense of harassing people. And you know what? This guy ain't your typical guy you want to harass. I'm going to put it forward right now. You do not want to harass me, bro. Any of you trolls out there. Whether you be male or female. You forget where I come from. The Sumi state. You know, everybody is not afraid to grab a lawyer in this state. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. I'm just talking in general. I'm generalizing for the fuckwit who thinks he needs to flag me every single day of my life for a privacy claim that isn't there. You know, that person is actually giving me more views. Sorry to rant. I know I'm ranting a bit, but the point I'm trying to make and get across is YouTube needs to follow their own privacy clause instead of trying to, also enforce it on others and create, basically chaos throughout their own system. Because, quite honestly, it's ridiculous to get flagged every single day and they don't see what's going on in front of them. It is ridiculous. I don't know why it's saying that my bit rate's too high. I don't know if that'll fuck up my stream or not. Okay. That's why, because it's set at 60 frames per second and it's only shooting 30. Okay. It's alright though. It just means my computer's running a little harder than it should. Honestly though, I've been thinking about just switching over to Twitch. Like, really. Like, some of the people on here, they don't respect you, so why should you waste your time giving them information? Or why should you waste your time, trying to make YouTube videos when somebody else is just going to sit there and be a buzzkill? I'm literally going out of my way making my own videos now, and this person's being a buzzkill. Like, I don't mean to get on a personal level of, I give a shit, because I don't. But the fact is when they attack what you have personally made yourself, when they attack what you personally, inspired yourself to do, or when they attack what you are trying to create a business on a platform out of, that's just fucked up, period. It's like if I went into somebody's place of business and just started belittling them and slandering them right off the bat, instead of, asking them, how can you help me? That's my views on it. It really is. It's like, I've worked customer service. I get there's a lot of shitty people out there. But don't take that shittiness and insert it into other people's lives. And that person's probably watching me right now and has probably flagged this video or whatever the hell he wants to do. Bro, you're making me famous. That's all I'll say. You're making me famous. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the views. And thanks for me knocking my headphones out of the damn fucking jack again. And if you don't like my mouth, go someplace else. Someplace else. Because that ain't going to change for anyone. I mean, this if this wasn't the Nick the Dick show, it would be like Nick the Pussy show. And come on now, you get what I'm saying? Like, if I wasn't Nick the Dick, then I wouldn't be me. That's what I'm trying to say to you people. Like, really. If you take that away from me, that's like taking everything away from me. Not only that, but if YouTube closes down my channel for some false ass flag, sorry to say, but I will get a lawyer and I will sue to the fullest. I'm just saying. Yeah, you won't have a pot to poop in. Mm-hmm. Basically. And that's not a threat. That's an open promise. They need to put that wood gate back on that house next door. The only reason I say that is because of the dogs barking at every person that walks by. They don't bark at me anymore because I'm the neighbor. And they know that I live here. Kind of funny, right? I think it is. It's a little bit silly. You know what's funnier? Thank you to all the people that actually do support me. Because you people are amazing. And what's funnier is like my sub number right now 187. That's a code. If you didn't know that, I won't say what for, just so I stay out of trouble. Because I have to literally watch what I say because YouTube is watching me now. It's not just like you trolls that are watching me. It's not just my supporters that are watching me. But YouTube is watching me now. Because of said fuckwits, as I like to call them. And that's pretty sad to sit there and have to harass a guy that basically hangs out in his garage, bro. I mean, what are you accomplishing with your life? Nothing. See, what do I accomplish with my life? Something every single day. I'm cleaning out a fish tank every day. I'm cleaning this room every day. I'm doing something every day. I do my own thing. You know what I mean? I ain't going out of my way to attack people. I ain't going out of my way to make troll videos. I ain't going out of my way to do any of that. I could do all that, but that ain't me, baby. That ain't me. That ain't Nick the Dick, you see. You gotta understand. There's more to me than meets the eye, baby. More to me than meets the eye. Now, don't get me wrong. I can talk shit with the best of them. What kind of filtration am I running? Well, depends which tank you're asking. If you're asking the tank in the center, a Penguin 350. If you're asking the tanks over here, two Penguin 250s, I believe. And then if you're asking the tank on the end and or the tank inside has a beta in it and it has no filtration other than a couple of plants, you see. And the 10-gallon over there has I believe it's a 15-gallon Whisper filter on it, but I could be wrong. They're not too loud. People always say they're really loud, but like the only time you can actually hear them loud is if this was right up next to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's my microphone, by the way. I mean, I think people can hear the sounds picked up from this tank in front of them because it's in front of the microphone. But every other tank, you can barely even hear it in here. Plus, I'm partial of hearing, so it's not like I hear it all the time, anyways. I actually have really come to drown out most sounds because of my hearing problem. And then, it's like funny that we're on the subject. I drown out sounds. I also drown out smells, which is funny because, like, yeah. I was totally going to make this like more than just me talking about privacy. People don't really understand what privacy is. You go into somebody else's YouTube every day and then you start picking apart their family life. That's invading their privacy, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm going to say on that level. And if YouTube doesn't get what I mean by that, they can go back and watch all my videos and stop trusting every little word of a troll. By the way, I'll see y'all at VidCon because, oh yeah, I need to drown out the haters verbally or mentally, whatever. And if you're wondering what I just tossed in my lip, it's a fat, 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 fat lot of dip. I found out my problem, by the way, for the video software. It was it was the DL time. It was the latency time, basically, that was feeding back. Where'd it go? The source alignment. Man, this is dry as dick. I have had this for a couple weeks though, so. But it's been in the fridge. Oh, that's why it's dry as dick. It's got holes in the pouch. Let's put it up in a can. Yeah. If only you could drown out the haters for real. Jokes, jokes. That was a joke. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just taking an old can and dumping all this tobacco into it. I'm actually taking 2 old cans and dumping all this tobacco into it so it doesn't go bad. But yeah, man, it's like people break the privacy clause every single day. And sometimes people break it without even realizing it.
or they just become so acquainted with the person that they forget that they are really breaking something or breaking the rules. You know what I'm saying? And this video isn't going to be longer than 30 minutes. It was just to shout out to the haters. Because you ain't doing shit.
Not this go around, anyways.
Easy as that.
And I put them in 2 tough guy lemon cans. Alright, Al. Have a good one, brother. I wasn't trying to bore you to death with all the, talk about the haters and such. But that's really what this video was about. Me talking about YouTube and their privacy clause and how they don't really even follow it themselves. Because if they did, they wouldn't let people falsely flag others for the sheer fun of falsely flagging others for things that don't really even pertain to them, nor do they even have any of their personal information in it. Like, for real. Like, I could see if it had his personal information, his gamer tag right out there in the open, all that. No, it doesn't. I could see if it had, like, just for instance, how does YouTube determine if content should be removed by privacy violation? For content to be considered for removal, an individual must be uniquely identifiable by image, voice, full name, social security number, bank account number, or contact information. E.g., examples, home address, email address. Examples that would not violate our privacy guidelines include gamer tags, avatar names, and addresses information in which the individual is not named. We take public interest, newsworthiness, and consent into account when determining if content should be removed. For privacy violations, YouTube reserves the right to make the final determination of whether or not a violation of its privacy guidelines has occurred. Again, YouTube, it has not occurred. This guy's just falsely flagging me. How YouTube privacy process works. Okay? I'll skip over the next one because you already know what that means. What does uniquely identifiable mean? To be considered uniquely identifiable, there must be enough information in the video that allows others to recognize you. Please note that just because you can identify yourself within the video, it does not, I repeat, it does not mean you are uniquely identifiable to others. Jesus Christ. People need to learn how to read. Okay? I had to go through years of schooling for dyslexia and other reading disorders that I'm not going to mention or list here, but the point is I have to read, you should too. And I went over the 30-minute mark, haven't I? Yep, I did. I just did. Fuck it. We'll go to 45 minutes. And if I go longer than that, I'm sorry. Point I'm trying to make is YouTube, get your shit straight, because this ain't right. If a privacy complaint is filed, YouTube provides the uploader an opportunity to remove or edit the private information. Well, in this case, I've basically privatized all the videos that he keeps flagging, and I'm gonna keep on privatizing videos that he's flagging because there is no reason for this person to be falsely flagging me again. But, you know, I'm supposed to be treated like a dog and treated disrespected and, you know, treated like I don't exist and I'm not on the same totem pole as all other people. Which I am. And I'm supposed to just accept that he's trying to take down my channel. Or accept that, you know, he's going overboard to attack me. Yeah, it makes no sense. Why should I have to accept any of that? I shouldn't. To me, it's absolutely asinine. On 1,000 absolutes. Why is this computer crapping out? Sorry, I have two computers out here. So, I need to check the internet on the other one. Aha, there's the dilemma. The box was unplugged. Yep, box was unplugged because as soon as I did that, it refreshed my whole computer over there. But yeah, this was really just a rant video. Y'all wanted more rant videos. Well, you just done got it. Nick the Dick's tired of being fucked with. Period. And yeah, I'm talking about myself in third person. If a privacy complaint is filed, YouTube provides the uploader an opportunity to remove it and or edit the private information within their video. We issue notifications of potential violation provides uploader 48 hours to take action
on the complaint. If the uploader removes video during these 48 hours, the complaint filed will be closed. If the potential privacy violation remains on the site after 48 hours, YouTube team will then review the complaint. Our privacy complaint process also accounts for cases that warrant urgent removal or contact of financial data. See, again, these videos he's hitting are videos that he's in that we did content before he started hating me or whatever his deal is. So again, YouTube, this is on you. I'm just saying that. This is all on you. And all the tags for this video, they're gonna all be YouTube related. Because I literally have not been doing anything wrong for months since I got my last strike. I'm not doing anything wrong anymore. I am not violating terms of service. I'm not doing any of that. So, what am I getting privacy claims every other day for? Oh, because somebody is a troll. Period. That's what it boils down to. I mean, if I could find a better explanation on why, I'd tell you. Woo! Oh yeah. Fat loogie. Mud jug of the day, baby. It's my only mud jug, so. But yeah, look at that loogie, man. Oh, shit. You know what? I remember my first time dipping in class. My first time dipping in class as a teenager. I was, I gotta say, I was either 16 or 19. Somewhere in between those ages. But the point being is, I would just spit on the floor. Nobody ever noticed till the end of the year. They come over to my side of the room because it was like computer lab room. And anyhow, this was a continuation. Might have been when I was 19. But I know I dipped before then. And that's another thing that YouTube's probably hitting me for is the fact that I dip. I chew tobacco. You know, or I have right-wing views. I got asked a few weeks back if I had a P.O. box that people could send me dip from like another country. And I'll soon be setting that up, a P.O. box. But it'll take me a little bit. Anyways, I'm gonna finish out on the whole privacy thing. I'm thinking I can do it in like 5 minutes. Shouldn't be too hard. The point I was trying to make is I have not broken YouTube's privacy clause. Y'all be tripping. Period. And if I had, you'd know. Basically, I've never put my financial data on the internet. I've never done anything that's what I don't get. So, okay, I'm just going to read off all this stuff. Reporting a privacy violation to file a privacy complaint, start the privacy complaint process. As a complaint, your privacy is respected and processed. At no point will your identity or contact information be released to the uploader without your consent. Our communication to you about this process will be sent to your registered email address. Well, you know what? I already know who it is that's doing the flagging. Add support youtube.com to your spam filter to ensure you receive their messages. First party claims required. We do not accept claims on behalf of third parties except in the following situations. The individual whose privacy is being violated does not have access to a computer. The individual whose privacy is being violated is a vulnerable individual. you act as a legal or wait, no. You are the parent or legal guardian of the individual whose privacy is being violated. You act as the legal representative for the individual whose privacy is being violated. We will not accept privacy complaints filed on behalf of other family members, husband, wife, cousin, brother, sister, mother, etc. Co-workers or employees. Individuals must report themselves. Oh, by the way, the person who is reporting me used to be one of my YouTube managers. YouTube. He's mad because I took all that away from him because he started acting scandalous. Period. Use the timestamp to indicate only 1 or 2 places where you clearly appear in the video. See? See what he's doing? You see what I'm saying? False privacy complaint. In the description area, please specify what you are wearing or doing that differentiates you from others within the video. Make sure you've included... Oh yeah, you know, he's not even in my videos. It's his voice. It's his voice that's in my videos. His voice, okay? And a picture of something that is copyrighted by H.P. Lovecraft. Yeah, but you guys won't hit him for that because obviously I just told you what he's doing, and yet I'm still in the wrong, right? No. And I wouldn't have put any attention to this, but the point I'm trying to make is YouTube. Please pay attention, because I am not your enemy. And yeah, we went over 45 minutes. Make sure you've included the video URL in your report. You are not required to submit a URL if you are reporting an entire channel. If you are reporting a comment made in the comment section of a video, please note this in the description area. Include the commenter's username in the username field. Receive notice of privacy violation. YouTube provides the uploader an opportunity to remove or edit private information within your video. We email you about potential violation and allow you 48 hours to take action on the complaint. If you remove the alleged violation from the site within 48 hours, the complaint filed will then be closed. If the potential privacy violation remains on the site 48 hours, the complaint will be reviewed by the YouTube team. Well, YouTube team, please review. Please review. You see, because I've done nothing wrong to you. If we remove your video for privacy violation, please do not upload another version featuring the same people. These individuals will likely file another privacy complaint or report you for harassment, which I've done to him because he's already fucking been harassing me. Thank you, YouTube, and have a nice day. We are serious about protecting our users and suspending accounts. Well, you should be suspending his because he's violating your terms of service. What if
I've obtained consent from the individuals. Unfortunately, we cannot accept or review agreements granting consent before the video was uploaded. Thus, we may still have to remove your video based upon the complaint. You can remove the reported content completely from the site if someone's full name or other personal information is listed within the title, description, or tags of your video. You can edit by going to My Videos and clicking the edit button on the reported video, because they can be turned off at any time. Enunciations are considered an appropriate method of editing. Are not considered an appropriate method of editing. Making a video private is also not acceptable solution, as the uploader can change the status from private to public at any time. And on that note, I'm downloading all my videos, and again, you've done nothing but give me more views. Thank you. My hat's off to you. My hat's off to you. And my hair's a mess. Anyhow, with all that being said, I spent an hour on this. This is the last hour of my time I waste on you. And know that I don't care for a friendship with you or the likes of you. And the person who this is pertaining to, he knows who he is. And honestly, all these fake privacy claims are getting you nowhere. They're just annoyances. Period. To me, it shows that you're fanboying me. And that's even funnier. And I hope YouTube sees my video about YouTube and privacy, because I've mentioned nobody's names in here. I've mentioned nothing of that sort. I've demeaned no one. I have slandered no one. I've just straight out told my feelings on a situation. And he'll probably hit this live stream too with another false flag of privacy claim, which is funny because he's not even mentioned in it. I just said, he who shall not be named. And yeah. The funnier thing is, I've been going to other websites. I don't just hang out on YouTube anymore. So, I guess, in a sense, from all this, I've learned a lot. And yeah, see, he's already hit this video with a thumb down, proving my point. He's flagging my content just to flag it. Period. So, YouTube, don't believe the false flaggers. And with that being said, with the faith of a mustard seed, you can move any mountain. God bless you all. I hope you all have a blessed day. And with that being said, Nick the Dick's out. Light skis, y'all.